Hello dear students. So today I will continue the numericals on efficiency of a transformer. So this is the second type of problems on efficiency. So in this type of problems, so we need to calculate the iron losses and copper losses first, then you can calculate the efficiency at different load conditions. But in the previous type of problems we have seen that iron losses PI and PCU will be given in the question, but in this case PI and PCU are not given, so we need to calculate the PI PCU, then remaining procedure is same. So see the question. A 600 kVA single phase transformer when working at unity power factor has an efficiency of 92% at full load and also at half load. Determine the efficiency when it operates at unity power factor and 60% of full load. So the question is, it is given that the efficiency of single phase transformer 92% at full load condition and 92% at half load condition. So two data it is given. So I will write on the given data, that is 600 is the kVA rating of the transformer, okay, and efficiency at 92% at full load condition. Though I will write on the 92% is equal to, efficiency is already given, 92% is equal to, full load formula is VA into cos pi divided by VA into cos pi plus PI plus PCU. So 92% can be written as 92 by 100, correct? So 92 by 100 is equal to, VA means what? 600 kVA, 600 into 10 to the power 3 into cos pi. Power factor means it is given when working at unity power factor, means this is the cos pi is equal to 1. Unity means it's 1, cos pi is equal to 1. So power factor is 1 whole divided by 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1 plus PI and PCU are not given, so keep as it is, PI and PCU. Okay, and this equation finally I can write as 92 is equal to 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1 whole divided by, so I will transfer this 100 to RHS side, so 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1 plus PI plus PCU into 100. Okay, so now the next task is separate this PI and PCU value. So you will get the equation number 1. So simplify means, so multiply this whole term 600 into 10 to the power 3 plus PI plus PCU into 92 and multiply 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1 into 100. Okay, so see here, next simplification is this term I multiplied with 92, this is the equation, and this is multiplied with 100, this is a step. Now what I did is 600 to the power 3 into 1 into 100 is equal to, you will get this answer, and in 92 I will bring it to RHS side, so this is multiplication is there, so it comes division, so divided by 92 you will get 652,173.91. I kept this as it is, PI plus PCU, 600 into 10 to the power 3 is equal to 600,000. So next step is bring this 600,000 to the RHS side, so it is positive is there, plus is there, so it becomes negative. So if you bring this to RHS side, what happens? So 652,173.91 minus 600,000, you will get 52,173.91. 52,173.91. So that is the equation number 1. PI plus PCU is equal to this value. So now this we have done 92% at full load, 92% at full load formula, and also see the question, and also at half load means 92% at full load is there and 92% at half load is there. Same 92% is given for full load condition as well as for half load condition. That's why, so we have taken full load condition the whole step, so we got this equation number 1. And similarly same procedure to follow, but this is half load condition. Half load means n is equal to 0.5, so I will do that. So now I written the efficiency formula at another load condition, different load conditions. Okay, So now I will substitute the values. 92% at half load also. So this is becomes 92 by 100. 92% means 92 by 100. I written directly. Half load means n is equal to 0.5 because n is the value of actual load is 50%. Full load means 100. So you'll get 0.5. So 0.5 into VA means 600 kVA. 600 into 10 to the power 3 into power factor is unity, that is 1, divided by 0.5 into 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1 NVA cos pi plus PI. PI value we need to calculate, so keep as it is, plus n square means 0.5 square into PCU as it is. So do the simplification, same procedure. So the next step is this whole term, denominator term I multiplied with 92, this is here, and this numerator term is multiplied with 100. So this is the step. Now I will multiply this term. See, the next step I written is this whole multiplication, you get this answer. This is multiplication is there, so I will bring it to right hand side, you will get the division, so divided by 92. And here 0.5 610 to the power 3 into 1 got the answer 300,000 plus PI as it is plus 0.5 square PCU. 0.5 square PCU means 0.25 into PCU. So do the simplification. So after the simplification, so I got this divided by 92 will get 326,086.95, and now 300,000 it is here in the LHS side, that is positive, so bring it to RH side will get negative, so minus of 300,000 and keeping as it is PI plus 0.25 PCU. So this subtract you will get 26,086.95. So that is the equation number 2 by taking the efficiency at half load condition. Now I written the equation number 1, PI plus PC is equal to 52,173.91, and second equation is PI plus 0.25 into PCU plus 26,086.95. Now I will take minus and minus, so this PI plus PI and minus PI will be get cancelled. So here PCU means it is 1 PCU, so it is nothing but 1 PCU minus of 0.25 PCU, so you will get 1.75 into PCU is equal to 52,173.91 minus 26,086.95, you will get 26,086.96. So next step is PCU is equal to 26,086.96 divided by 0.75. So the value of PCU will get, so 34,782.61 watts. That is the value of PCU. Now substitute this PCU value in equation number 1 or 2, you will get the PI value. So after substituting this value in the equation number 1, I will get, so PI plus PC is equal to 52,173.91, equation number 1. Substitute this value, PC value here, you will get PI is equal to this term 52,173.91 minus PC value 34,782.61, you will get 17,391.3 watts. So now we got the PI and PCU values. So we have done the calculation of PI and PCU. So now tell me, so see the question. So what we need to calculate is determine the efficiency when it operates at unity power factor, means cos pi is equal to 1, and 60% of full load, means the actual load is 60%. Here I written the values. PI we got the answer, PCU we got the answer. The kVA rating is 600 kVA. The question is percentage of efficiency at 60% load. So 60% means it is other than full load condition. So the formula is NVA cos pi plus NVA cos pi plus PI plus N square into PCU into 100. So the answer is, N means what? So here I will write N is nothing but what? Actual load by full load. Actual load is 60%. Full load means always 100. So 60 by 100 means 0.6. So substitute the N value is 0.6 into VA means 600 kVA. So 600 into 10 to the power 3 into cos pi is unity power factor is given. So 1. So sorry, divided by 0.6 into 600 into 10 to the power 3 into 1. So after substitution you will get this term. Now simplify this. So in the numerator you will get, so finally we got, after simplification you will get in the numerator 360,000, in the denominator 389,913.03, multiply 100, so we will get 92.32%. that is efficiency at 60% of full load at unity power factor. So dear students, please watch this video and make the notes of it and practice the similar problems. So dear students, so by referring this video, so I will give the assignment, that is same problem, instead of 600 kVA I have taken 1000 kVA, and instead of 92% in the previous problem, now you take the 94% efficiency at full load and at half load. Power factor is unity, means cos pi is equal to 1 for both case, full load and half load. Calculate the efficiency at 50% of full load. So in the previous we have discussed the 60% load, now take the 50% load at full load at unity power factor, means cos pi is equal to 1. So try to solve this problem